Happy Spooktober, everybody! This is your favorite Vibin' DGR. We're back at it to celebrate the beautiful Halloween month here in October. As of this video, this is October 24th. Of course, I say this for my YouTube crowd because they're probably wondering, when is this coming out? Don't worry about it. Also, let me turn down the game audio. You're probably wondering, wait, what the heck? This isn't Shantae. Well, if you know, I have beaten the Shantae games. Plus, in honor of the Halloween month, I decided I want to play something that's, somewhat Halloween-y. And I kind of have this whole thing with zombies, as you could tell, so I decided I'm going to do some zombie stuff, because why not? And I did say I was going to do a visual novel, so here you go. To cross those kind of... Wait. These legs are kind of awesome. Anyway, in the spirit of the Halloween month, in the spirit of zombies, and in the spirit of visual novel, I decided to try and find something that would cross both paths. Or I guess all three paths. So yeah, bet you never heard of this game. Don't worry, I barely heard about it. I only played this, well, I shouldn't say I really played it. To be fair, I did like 20 minutes of the first area, just enough to be like, you know what? Yeah, this is definitely a game I want to go on stream. So, here you have it, the beginning of my newest playthrough and my very first visual novel-ish playthrough. Well, this is an RPG as well, but visual novel playthrough here with Undead Darlings, No Cure for Love. Yeah, so as you can tell, the thing about this is that we're zombies. You're probably wondering, am I the dude with the cowboy hat? No, I won't spoil. Let's see here, options. Let's just turn this down. Because I don't want to get copyright struck because this song's amazing. I will turn up the voices though. They're probably going to talk, but there'll be some moments where they don't speak and I will, so don't worry. Curse of memory, no. Walking speed, zombie, human, chupacabra, I guess human. Battle effect speed 30 plus. Random encounters unlocks a new game. Oh, yeah. Well, I remember that. Yeah, so to give a little context on this game is a tactics, a counter-based dungeon game. I don't know if I want to give too much of a spoiler here, but I guess I will briefly explain because people are watching this being like, what the heck is this game? Well, to give context, without spoiling too much, because I guess I shouldn't really say I spoil because like I know everything. I'm guessing we're in an apocalyptic world. Everyone's pretty much gone, and yet these girls are zombies. And I'm gonna romance them as I try to survive. I don't know if that's true or not. Again, I only played maybe 10 or 20 minutes of the first area, so unfortunately I don't know too much. I don't even know all these characters. I know two of them, which I guess are the starting two girls. But yeah, that's pretty much all I know. We're gonna go through it together, so yeah, whether this will be a great game or, I don't know. But I did say I was going to do a visual novel. This is to celebrate the Halloween season, although odds are this will probably continue after the Halloween season. This may take up my Monday block. Honestly, it might even take my Friday block in exchange. But yeah, let's start Spooktober with my very first visual novel of Undead Darlings, No Cure for Love. Oh man, now I get to finally prove to you guys that I can actually read. Alarms, sounds of traffic, helicopters, the screams of your neighbors. Your dreams consist only of these. You look around your dreamscape. From your bedroom window, you see that fires have broken out outside several of the houses on your cul-de-sac. No cars are in sight, but people line the horizon. They are coming toward you, shambling, directionlessness. Yet they seem to be saying something. They're saying, please, subscribe, and like the video if you wish to see more content for your favorite Vitamin DGR. You know you're in the right place when you see the love of dog. Wait, hold on, they're saying something else. You can also find him on Twitch, under the same handle. They're saying, click the thumbs up, click the subscribe button, throw a comment that says, wow, he's got a great voice, or Jesus, I wish I could hear him talk more, or man, he's kind of a loser, stop talking. Oh gosh, the translations. They approach your front door and begin to bang their fists against any part of your house they can reach. Their skin is peeling. No, it can't be. Everybody has turned into a zombie, and they are coming to eat you while you sleep. Holy crap! You shoot up in your bed and are greeted by a light so bright it feels as though you were locked in your basement playing an MMO all summer. You squint, groan, and act like a whiny child overall. Wait, was it Sunday? Did I sleep in? So I guess I should also say this too. What I kind of know. I'm not going to give too much because, again, I'm not an expert. I'm going to hopefully become an expert by the time this game is. But there are two things I definitely figured out. One, I'm Reggie. The main character is me. Well, yeah, I'm going to just do my normal Reggie voice. And this game, apparently, from my understanding, is a love letter to both people that play visual novels, people that play anime/RPG games, and people that just have a lot of references. This is definitely a game that I feel is meant more for the Western folks. So I want to give this game some love because I'm invested. I mean, I'm not big, but I want this game to blow up. So let's do this. You glance at the small clock on your bedside nightstand. As your eyes begin to wash away the haze from your sleep, the numbers come into focus. The clock reads 12 o'clock. It flashes on and off in regular intervals. A power surge? You fall back into your pillow, using the uncertainty as an excuse to drift back into the sweet embrace of sleep.
Are you okay, Reggie? I heard you shout from down in the kitchen. I'm surprised you didn't just come downstairs all groggy and confused like you always do.
Hey! Wait. You're cute, but you're looking a little not right in some ways. Also, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that real quick. Click! Of course she comes in before your brain is able to switch gears and start a new dream. It's your next door neighbor and longtime friend, Pearl. I've established that whenever it comes to that, I'm gonna give like the dramatic, deep voice. And then just talk normally for my normal voice for Reggie. Pearl took it upon herself to come over, wake you up, make you and your father breakfast, and act as some kind of maternal surrogate ever since your mother passed away. This whole routine began shortly after the two of you started carpooling to middle school together. While a nice gesture, it has come at a price. You have long since abandoned hope of having time to yourself. Where there is Reggie, there will be Pearl. You don't particularly mind it, although a lot of people seem to misinterpret your relationship that began when you were kids and continues even now. Your eyes shut tight in an infantile fit of lethargy, and you feel the edge of your bed begin to slope as Pearl leans her weight onto it. She says nothing else, but you are able to tell that she's starting to climb onto the bed. Is she trying to lay down and nap with you? Not her. No way. Why isn't she talking? Even with your eyes shut, you can feel her reaching toward you. Unable to keep the sleepy act any longer, you open your eyes and see some kind of joke. Is Pearl in zombie makeup? It looks way too real. Even though her hand is inches from your face, there's no trace of warmth emanating from it.
I was so worried that you'd never wake up. I don't know what I would have done.
Oh man, we're already starting with my first choices. Boy. I am going to wing it. Again, don't expect me to be like knowing like anything. I admit I did do like 10 minutes of the dungeon, so I know battle-wise to a degree, but I'll let you guys know at what point I'm like, oh, I have no clue what I'm doing. Anyway, let's see. Away, fiend. How? Is this a dream? Breakfast in bed, huh? Yeah, I'm going with that. Breakfast in bed, huh? Ooh, I just noticed my controller, my PS5 controller is like nice and pink. I wonder if it's because of this game. Oh, I gotta get a camera. Whatever's going on, it has to be some joke your dad put her up to. You decide to act ignorant and push her buttons instead. What is this? Breakfast in bed? I think the real question is going to be who's dining on what, right? Zombie clone of Pearl? You cringe while saying this, but you still follow through.
What? That's awful, Reggie! I've been taking care of you all this time, and when you finally wake up, you want to make a rude joke?
She looks down for a moment to hide her frown.
I won't eat you, if that's what you're worried about. That's too gross. But I'm not gonna bring you breakfast in bed either. That's too,
The fact that she still stutters and blushes when she gets upset and embarrassed serves as proof that she's the same Pearl as ever, more or less.
Just come down to the kitchen and eat, okay? I've got to explain a few things to you.
So this isn't a joke or anything? You're really pale, Pearl.
Oh, yeah. I am, huh? Being dead does that to you, I guess.
Dead? So you really are a zombie? Wow, okay. Let's get to the kitchen. I gotta hear all about this. Pearl rolls her eyes as a way to show that she is still upset with you, but she soon relents and breaks out her usual smile. To the kitchen for food you go. You follow Pearl down to the kitchen. You notice more and more how she's not her usual self. Skin tone aside, she's moving a lot slower. Cautious even. She used to hop right down your stairs, but now as if she's sneaking around someone else's house, hoping to remain undiscovered. As you step into your kitchen, you get a nice whiff of what she's been preparing. Chicken noodle soup. Are you sick? Maybe you turn into a zombie too. You smack a hand against your forehead to check, but you feel as warm and greasy as ever. A bit too greasy, even. How long have you been asleep? The situation is too surreal. Your zombie friend places a steaming bowl of soup down on the table in front of you. I really don't mean this to sound rude, but everything in this soup is normal, right?
No way. I tossed in some people meat and some rat meat and some...
Huh? Come on.
Of course it's normal, silly. I had to claw my way through a lot of supermarkets to find these cans of soup, you know.
What? Why? It dawns on you. Zombie apocalypse. Something big went down as you slept, and now the world is embroiled in chaos and the undead, and your childhood friend is among them. Sounds like the plot to a potentially AAA/CCC anime. Actually, stupid question. Sorry, and thank you. You sit down at the table, pick up a spoon, and start to devour the soup. It feels like your body has not had food in ages. As you try to stuff yourself full of nutrients, your body suddenly rejects the massive influx of food, forcing you to hack it back up and onto the floor.
Ew, gross. Maybe you shouldn't eat too fast, or too much. Your stomach might not be ready for that much stuff to fall into it.
Pearl grabs a fistful of paper towels, which you take from her so you can clean up your own accident, like an adult. You think about why her arms will be wrapped in gauze. She always was clumsy with kitchenware, but now, if her motor skills are compromised, then maybe. Nope, all 10 fingers are there. The soup is pearl-free. My bad. I'll take it slow. That'll give you the chance to fill me in, right? What happened? Typical zombie plotline or what? Pearl leans against the kitchen counter across from you. She sighs and brushes some unseen dust from her jeans.
I don't know the details except for what your dad told me.
Awesome. I'm sure he made it all up too. But man, zombies? Are you really kidding? Are you kidding me? How lame. Pearl looks off to the side, lightly puffing her cheeks. I mean, you aren't lame because you're a zombie. More like it's lame that a zombie apocalypse happened, you know?
It's okay. I know what you meant. Before I get into it, your dad left this note on the fridge. It'll probably do a better job at explaining things than I would anyway.
So he's not here? Guess I'll find out. You read the note. Reginald, I am so sorry that it's come to this. Before we realized it, its scale had grown too large to be stopped. The virus leaked out and became widespread, although we were quite pleased to see that it affected different creatures in different ways, humans included. I know I should probably give him like a dad voice, but like I said, if it does like the blue asterisk thing, I'm gonna do the chill, deep narrator voice. Pleased? Did you read this, Pearl? My dad sounds like such an evil scientist.
I read it, yes. But it sounded like plain old Mr. Happenstance to me.
And for those wondering, again, I do know this. My full name is Reginald P. Happenstance, I believe. Yes, my last name is Happenstance. Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait for you to click off the video. It's a fine. I understand. Oh, no, you're still here? Okay. You continue. By the time you read this, my son, I will be gone. Pearl will still come around to check on you, though. I admit that, without long-term studies, even I am unsure how long she may be able to retain her human consciousness. I must apologize for drugging you that night. Your first time drinking scotch with your old man, and I went and put an experimental drug in your glass. I promise scotch is not normally like that, so try it again sometime. Anyway, if you do read this, and Pearl is not displaying any further signs of necrosis or mental decay, then I urge you to take her to her father's office. There, I've stowed away a sample of the cure that we were able to develop before things got out of hand. It will undo necrosis, but only for those who retain their humanity. We never did get the chance to dig deeper into that little snafu. Well, this all may not make much sense to you now, but if Pearl's still with you, then she is very much alive. Her body may be cold, and she may look different on a physical level, but know that her heart is still human. If she's not with you, then I pray for your safety, and further urge you to get the cure into someone's hands who can replicate it for the masses. All I can advise you is to do in either case is, after retrieving the... Let me try that again, sorry. All I can advise you to do in either case is, after retrieving the cure, head to the city. Surely someone else will have stayed behind at the lab. We were so close, but then the end came. No matter what happens, know that I love you, and I have not abandoned you. If you and I could survive this, then surely all humanity can do the same. Protect the cure. We're all counting on you. From Dr. Reginald P. Happenstance III. Wow.
You're acting surprised about everything today.
How else could I possibly react to this?
I don't know.
So you knew about the existence of a cure? Why didn't you go use it?
Because it sounded important not to. And like he said, I'm still a human.
No, he said your heart's human. That's very different.
Whatever. Besides, even if I wanted to take the cure, my dad locked it away somewhere at the station. I don't know why he hides all his stuff there.
Because he's weird? I mean, he hid a keg of beer behind a false wall that moved aside when you played a specific song over the intercom.
Yep, he's weird. I still don't get how that worked.
We're getting off track here. Anything else to add?
Yes. Your dad and mine left a couple of weeks ago. I haven't seen either of them since. And get this, they wouldn't even tell me where they were going.
Why not?
Your dad said that in case I lose my humanity, the knowledge I have may remain, and I might unconsciously shamble after them.
That's very specific and very, profound of my dad. Sounds like a theory my dad would have.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, I can't believe I was unconscious this whole time. How come I didn't starve?
Didn't you notice the IVs? I had to learn how to stick you with a needle, so every day I'd come over, prick you real good, and put a new pack of fluids up. But that's not the same as eating, so your body's still kinda weak.
Wow. I am speechless by that. Okay.
Anyway, the world outside got really bad even before that. The disease affected almost everyone, and just last week, we had another group of zombies wander through. Sometimes they'd try to get in here, but when I was able to, I told them to go away.
You told them? So more zombies are like you then? I mean, the letter said it affected different creatures differently, but...
Some people are like me, but almost everyone lost their humanity minutes after they turned. I heard a few different theories on TV, but all broadcasts stopped a few days ago.
No, it's the worst! Tell me the internet is still a thing. Tell me the internet is still a thing. Otherwise, I'm just gonna off myself right now, folks. I'm just telling you right now. I don't know how I do with a zombie apocalypse. I think... I'm confident in my physical attributes of running, fighting, and survival. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be one of those like unsung heroes that ends up being like the hero at the end. And it's like, wow, you never expect Vitamin to be the one to carry through and save everybody. Then again, knowing me, I'd probably just be the toothpick that, I don't know, is useful for helping pry a door open or something. I don't know. So when I was dreaming about all that stuff, fires and helicopters, sirens, zombies...
Yeah, it actually happened. I stayed here to keep you safe because your dad was quite firm about you not becoming a zombie. Evacuation efforts ended a week ago, and the zombies have all moved on in search of... well...
fresh meat.
Yeah...
You hear Pearl's stomach growl at the mention of meat. The back of your mind screams at you to run, but she has been looking after you for so long. Surely she would have eaten you by now if she really were a malevolent zombie, but... So what have you been eating? Pearl? Maybe I don't need to know. I mean, I kinda do, but whatever. So what about the other stuff in the letter, like going on to the city? Is it safer there or something?
I don't know. But supposedly some of your dad's co-workers hold up in safe zones where they could continue to work on a mass-producible cure. I have no idea where those safe zones are, though. Maybe our dads left some clues behind for us to find?
This is a lot to take in right after getting up.
I know. And you did such a good job. Well, that's everything I know.
This can't be real. Ah! No! I mean, you look the same. I mean, obviously, visual novel like this, I'm supposed to be romancing somebody. Going by the earlier image, again, I only know two girls. I know Pearl is the childhood friend, and the other girl is actually I don't want to spoil it. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to romance somebody, and I guess we'll get to see what kind of guy Vitamin is together, because I don't know what I'm gonna go for. So right now, I guess I'll just play on everyone's good sides. I'm gonna say you look the same to me, or I guess you look the same. Honestly, Pearl, you look pretty much the same. Your skin has a different hue, sure, but you're still you. At heart, I hope.
Reggie, I don't know if I should smack you for implying that I used to look like a zombie, or hug you for saying that I still look human.
That depends if you're an optimist or a pessimist.
Yeah, well, you know that I'm an optimist.
What you guys just saw, again, I figured that out. When that bad boy pops up, I'm assuming that means that I'm got my affection with them high. I'm assuming, because I know, because I'm an expert. I sure am. I mean, I sure do. Rain check on the hug, though. Wait, what do you mean? I would totally do it. I guess, it'd probably be cold. I hope it's not one of those zombies that's like, oh man, what's that? Is it... I can't say it right, but it's the thing that, like, limbs pop off. I hope it's not that. That would kind of be iffy. Rain check on the hug, though. Let's figure out our next step first. Before you are able to move on to the next topic, you catch a glance. Sorry, I don't know why I read that wrong. Weird in my head. You catch a glance of a vehicle pulling into your home's driveway. You can see that the vehicle is some kind of extended cab truck, but it makes so very little sound. Are you expecting someone else?
No, that's the first vehicle I've seen in days.
Pearl approaches a front-facing window, peels the curtain to the side for an unobstructed view, and then gasps.
It's a creepy-looking guy. He's got a really big shotgun, Reggie.
Uh-oh. In this situation, shotguns and zombies aren't a good combination. Yeah, no, duh. We just have to let him know that we're here before he gets too much adrenaline pumping. If he's going to ransack my house for food or porn or ammunition, that's fine. We're not going to be here for much longer anyway.
Okay, good plan. Wait, porn? Reggie, are you hiding bustlers again?
Sorry, that got me. Pearl stomps a foot before taking an aggressive and unanticipated step towards you, causing you to fall from your chair and onto the floor in a bout of fear and confusion. She grimaces on your behalf and bends down, offering you her hand.
Oops. Are you okay? I'm sorry I yelled. I was so sure that I got rid of them all last time.
Huh? Wait, what? That was you? Why'd you do that? I mean, I don't have any of those things. I'm just a healthy, young, unknown of age boy that wants to learn. Yeah. Some things never change, huh? As the two of you share a brief smile, reality sets in as the front door is kicked open with a deafening smash. A middle-aged man enters, his shotgun cocked and held near his hip. He turns to see a human on the ground and a zombie standing above it, one hand reaching down. Oh, yeah, I guess this, out of context, this seems a little bad, huh?
What the hell? Get down, kid. I'm here to take out the trash.
I know his voice. I recognize his voice a bit. Oh, man. God. I gotta hear a little bit more of it, but I haven't a thought. It's not how it looks. Yeek! Shoot already. No, I'm gonna be simping. I'm gonna go protect all the girls. I'll protect you, Pearl. You take Pearl's outstretched hand and rise to your feet. That's when you suck it up and stand between the man's gun and Pearl.
What's your deal, kid? Get your face gnawed off. Move it so I can get rid of that damn flesh chaser before we're both dead.
Is that Ben Diskin? Is there a way to, like... There's no, like, log button, huh? Most visual novel games have, like, oh, you can replay log and stuff. I was gonna guess if that was Ben Diskin's voice. The only reason I can think about that is because, I recently replayed on my off hours Tales of Berseria. And I was like, man, it sounds familiar. I don't know, I might be wrong. Whatever. That won't be necessary. She's not one of them. I mean, she is, but she isn't.
Reggie.
Well, I'll be. She can talk?
Yeah, you just heard her.
I can do other things too, you know.
Please don't argue with him right now. The man takes a moment to let your words sink in, then rests the shotgun on his shoulder.
Well, I owe you two an apology. Name's Buck, kids.
That's a very you name, like looking at your character portrait.
I've been looting this stereotypical middle-class subdivision so I can keep on keeping on, but I picked this spot because I thought it was abandoned.
Stereotypical mid-class subdivision, eh? Alright. You're not wrong. The two of us are here, despite everyone else being long gone. I'm Reggie, and this is Pearl.
Looting is a crime, mister.
Have you tried to survive out there being all law-abiding little zombie girl? It ain't happening.
Little zombie girl.
You decide to catch Buck up on your current situation, hoping he may be able to fill in some blanks. You tell him about the letter, your father, Pearl and her father, and your plan to go to the police station to find the cure and gather clues about a safe place.
Kinda gutsy to spill all them beans to a guy you just met. Lucky for you, I'm good people. I ain't gonna pop your heads like zits and steal your topical cream, as it were.
That makes no...
Tell me, kid, how you planning to get to the police station? Got a car? Gas? It ain't a safe walk, that's for sure.
Of course I have a car. I filled its tank right before all...
Reggie?
I'm guessing I must be at least old enough to drive and drink, so... maybe my early... But I don't... He called me kid, though, and they said middle age, so I'm guessing I'm in my 20s? About that, maybe? Maybe like late teens, early 20s. You know, current young adult status. Like yours truly. Wink, wink! Yeah?
Well, my dad and your dad took the cars.
You mean my dad took my car?
Sorry.
He should have taken his own!
But my dad needed one. Ours caught fire during the riots and panic.
She trails off, and her eyes glaze over as she recalls the events that you assume took her life. Oh, that just puts something in context. Sorry, folks, you're gonna hear an opening sound real quick. Here's some bad ASMR for you. If you're wondering what I'm opening, your boy got gummy bears. 'Cause your boy likes sweets. Oh, forget I said anything. How are we gonna get there then?
I don't know. I thought you'd have a plan.
Well, hey, I got a truck. One of them hybrid ones at that. I bought it mainly because I want to be a hero, you know, save Earth 1 mile at a time. But it's also got plenty of space for you too. Heck, I even got myself an extended cab.
Wow, fancy. You do that for us? But, like you said, we just met, so why?
Kid, if you've seen the things I've seen, or done the things I've done, you count your blessings and accept the offer. But don't misunderstand. It's only because I'm all about stomping some zombie heads while you chase after this cure of yours.
Yeah, Reggie. Count your blessings.
Don't side with him so fast.
So how about it, kid? Wanna get moving?
Your place, Pearl. Let me eat first. Or, Buck, any stories? Actually, I am curious. What about your place, Pearl? Before we go, what about your place, Pearl? Need anything?
Not really. Our dads took Jordan to the police station when they took the cars, so...
Wait. Jordan's okay?
Of course she is. I'm sure she's still at the police station, so let's go see her.
She's okay? So, this broad's alive?
Oh, good question. Is she both okay and alive?
Well, she's just like me.
Ah. Well, if Jordan's at the police station, that means we can get her and the cure in one fell swoop. I'm ready to go.
Then let's climb aboard. Did you know that my truck gets almost 20 miles to the gallon?
That's not good. What? I hate it. I hate it already. I kind of want to get the other choices, but oh well, we're sticking with it, so save my game. Driving to Podunk Precinct, huh? After an uncomfortable but quiet ride in Buck's truck. I don't know why reading that is just gonna make my head hurt. I don't know why. The police station looms into view. It has seen better days and looks to be all but abandoned, to say the least. No patrol cars remain, and the windows, once boarded up to make it a stronghold, have long since been destroyed. Whatever is outside is just as likely to be inside, you realize, while Buck tries to parallel park for some reason.
Oh no, I hope Jordan's okay.
If she's like you, I reckon the brainless ones will think she's the same as them and leave her alone.
Is that really how it works?
The three of you exit the truck and get trucking up the few cement steps leading to the police station's main entrance. Taking charge like a champ, you trudge ahead of the others and push the large double doors open. Everyone enters the main lobby of the police station, the floor of which is littered with paper, ripped up cardboard boxes, file folders, and more paper. How this place was turned upside down in some desperate search, where zombies, much like dogs, enjoy tearing into a good cardboard box. Buck closes the doors behind you and Pearl before joining you as you make your way to the reception desk within the main lobby.
Pearl! And Reggie?
And this is the only other girl I know, so this is Jordan. Yeah. Jordan pops up from under the reception desk. Based on her skin color and her every motion being a tad stiff, anybody else would have shot first and asked questions later. You glance over at a yawning Buck, who has kept his shotgun on her shoulder all the while.
What are you doing here? And who's that guy?
And her voice, I'm putting all my money... Now I'm gonna spaz out and say I'm a nerd. Yeah, whatever. That might be Laura Post's voice, who voiced Kasumi, or who voiced Nua, or whatever the dragon lady was from Dragon Star Varnier. It's good to see you too. That's Buck. He's sort of like our mercenary.
I classify myself more as a drifter, but hey.
Jordan, are you okay? Is it safe here?
Yeah, I guess I'm fine. Nobody else has been here.
Oh, really? Didn't you get lonely?
Huh? As if I'd get lonely.
You smile. Jordan was always easy to fluster, but Pearl was always quick to back her up.
Reggie, stop it!
Now!
Whatever. I said I wasn't lonely, so let's move on.
If you say so. We'll move on and let you get back to being happy and not lonely underneath that desk.
Hey, it's not like I asked you to come here. I mean, why would you want to anyway?
Actually, about why we're here.
We're here for you. We've come to conquer. Chew bubblegum. Kick ass. I am here to to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. I love it. And I am going to choose it. I don't even care if it's bad or not. We came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Which one are you all out of, though?
The two of you share a laugh until Pearl smacks the reception desk with just a bit too much force.
I said to stop! Jordan, don't egg him on. And Reggie, you gotta get serious about this. We're here for an important reason.
You're right. My bad.
Sorry, Pearl. So, why are you really here?
Well, I guess we should explain it from the top.
Good idea. Here's what happened, Jordan.
You cross your arms and keep quiet as Pearl relays the morning's events to Jordan. In the middle of the explanation, Buck cracks your shoulder with the butt of his shotgun, a lecherous smile on his face.
Hey, kid, why's your zombie girlfriend acting like an alpha dog all of a sudden?
Pearl's not my girlfriend. She and Jordan are cousins, and Pearl always gets this way around her. I guess it's because they're Wait, why am I saying in the deep voice? Pearl's not my girlfriend. She and Jordan are cousins, and Pearl always gets this way around her. I guess it's because they're family, and she's always acted like the big sister.
Is that so? She sounded a tad defensive to me, but alright.
And that's why we came, okay?
And just in time for you to finish. Everyone stares at Jordan, who seems to be taking it in. And then she continues to take it in. She takes it all in for so long, it feels like time has stopped.
Okay? Jordan?
Stop overanalyzing everything. Think like us knuckle-dragging baboons.
Don't tell me what to do. I wasn't overanalyzing. I was... Well, can you explain it one more time?
This isn't like you, Jordan. Are you sure you're okay?
No. Well, not exactly.
Jordan signals with her eyes to talk with Pearl alone for a moment. The two take a few steps to the side and begin speaking in hushed tones to one another. You two are gabbing away, share with the class. Finally, zombie gossip. You know what? I'm feeling it. Finally, zombie gossip. Check it out, Buck. Ever see two lady zombies gossiping before?
Funny you should say that. Only girl-on-girl action I've seen since the shit hit my truck's windshield is one zombie eating the face off some hoity-toity's corpse.
Wow. Oh, you were in an affluent part of the city before?
Where do you think I got these jeans? Snug designer denim don't come easy. No way I would have bought them, but that house ain't missing them now.
Wow. That's me to a T. If the zombie apocalypse was there and I'm surviving and I find like some really cool designer denim jeans, you already know I'm gonna do it. Hello, Serotonin. You are both terrible and a terrible badass. Like I was trying to say, excuse me folks, I apologize. Like I was trying to say, your mic had some very, notable static, but we can discuss that later. Pearl and Jordan chat a moment longer before they begin to walk back over toward you.
Sorry for the wait.
It took me a while to understand your stupid plan, is all.
Sure. So now that you know why we're here, can you help us find whatever my dad left? He put it in Mr. Moira's office.
Well...
About that.
Let me guess.
It's about why I've been here instead of with Pearl and you. This is really hard to admit, especially to you.
What's that supposed to mean? Why me especially?
No reason. Just let me finish. I was brought here by your dads. They told me that if either Pearl or I lost our humanity or something, they didn't want us to be too close and risk spreading the virus.
What?
Don't really get what they meant, but we're all okay, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, when we got here, I was taken to my uncle's office, and that's where they said they'd leave their stuff. But then they mulled it over before finally deciding to lock it all up somewhere else. They even gave me the security code.
Cool. Great. Let us know where and what the code is so we can get out of here. You forgot the code, didn't you?
Actually, you see...
I forgot, okay? They let me pick the place and the security code so nobody else could get to it, but I totally forgot where and what the code is.
Yeah, I figured. Wow.
Never trust nobody to remember nothing.
This is so embarrassing.
So you forgot completely? Like your brain is rotting away?
My brain isn't rotting away. I just forgot, and I stayed here to try and remember.
What do you think, Reggie? Can we help her?
There ain't no helping that woman.
Don't force yourself.
Oh, God, I didn't expect you to respond to me in IRL. As if you have any other choice. In fact, giving players the... Alright, so here we start with this, folks. In fact, giving players the choice in such a situation can be called the "but thou must" loop. This loop grants the illusion of choice and gives the player a false sense of control and impact on the story's progression. It's all just a big facade. But you really need to help Jordan, and that embarrassed face she makes when she has to admit a personal failure has been adorable to you for so long as you've known her. Yeah, I mean, we can't really take the second step unless we've already finished the first. We need to find that cure and whatever clues my dad left with it. He might even have a specific place in mind for me to take it to.
I owe you one, I guess. So far, I've been able to determine that I can use the reception desk's PC to check the access logs for all rooms requiring a security code for entry.
Oh! Really?
Big brain, small frame, confusing verbal bile. So obviously you mean... I don't know, maybe I should just be a jerk the whole time. One of these days, one of the girls will be like, "Ah, how dare you!" That's kind of cute. Big brain, small frame. You know what? Done. That's our Jordan. Brain bigger than chest. No need to overcompensate for... no need to overcompensate for deteriorating... Sorry, I'm laughing. I gotta get over it. That's our Jordan. Brain bigger than chest. No need to overcompensate for deteriorating gray matter. Speak to us like we've never heard English before in our lives.
You say that like it's a bad thing. So sue me. I'm just saying that I can figure out what door was used last. That's probably where I put the cure.
Then why didn't you say that in the first place?
Shut up! And seriously, you're grasping at straws for boob jokes with that last one.
Ever since I grew another cup size, Jordan's been super prideful about her chest. It's weird, because she was so upset when I couldn't loan her my bras anymore because of...
You shut up! That's totally different. Bras are expensive, so...
Meanwhile, Buck's just like, "Yep, I'm just listening to all this. Alright." Wait, actually no, he's middle-aged, right? I don't know.
Anyway, Jordan, can you get into that PC without trouble?
One step ahead of you. I was turning it on right before you all came in.
That's convenient.
I had to fix a few things to get it working, but I mean, it was nothing someone who worked at a beast bargain wouldn't know how to do.
Show off.
Go back to your stupid coma if you don't like it.
Fair enough. Alright, let's have a look. Everyone gathers over the dimly glowing PC monitor. It's a white boxy monitor, a relic from ages past, when computers came in giant cow pattern packages because that was once a novel concept. Jordan's thin, peeling fingers clatter against the computer's keyboard in a manner so deft, her hands seem more agile than those of the living. Or perhaps just yours. She pulls up an access log file that was stored on a shared network for the police station. Ah, blessed technology. Even when the world falls to hell, Eternal servers will keep all your darkest secrets on file. Yes! There's still some internet. Heck yeah! Alright, and maybe I will be able to survive in a zombie apocalypse. Since nobody is on duty to shut off your network due to unpaid internet bills, stuff like this and electricity are no real surprise to find in a post-apocalyptic situation. Oh, now I know. Or, not in this particular narrative, at least.
And there it is.
You seriously forgot you put it there, Zombaby?
I understand you're embarrassed, but I have to agree.
Jordan, evidence storage is perhaps the most obvious place. We would have looked there first anyway.
Everyone needs to give me a freaking break. You should be grateful that you know it's there for sure.
Now all we need to do is figure out the code, right? Any ideas?
A few. I've always left clues about decoding my ciphers somewhere far from the cipher itself, so that even if someone found it, they might not connect the dots.
You must have some pretty perverted secrets if they have to be kept under lock and key like that.
I don't write perverted secrets in a diary using one of my ciphers. Just drop it, okay?
Well, kid, looks like we have an objective now. Help your friend's bratty cousin figure out a code and get into that evidence room.
You take a look around and note that Buck and Pearl are standing by the perception desk, while Jordan is hunched over the PC. Ah, alright, I'm gonna start talking to people. I am gonna start by talking to Jordan. Hey Jordan, think of anything to help me figure out your problem? Jordan? Oh, there's no voice. Oh, yeah. There's no voices for some of the things. Now comes the part where people are like, I wonder how many impressions he can do. Yeah, just 2. Well, here's what I'm gonna do to help me get into the fix of things. I'm gonna write down... no, actually, no. Huh? Jordan was either thinking really hard, or she was so focused on letting out a silent toot. It's not lowbrow humor. We've all done it. Sorry about all this. I mean... It's not like you to apologize without Pearl telling you to. You can't help it. I get it. Yeah, but... We have to assume the memories are in there somewhere, you know? Did you hang out anywhere else, or were you taken to any room in particular? All I know is that, like you said, they wanted to put the cure in my uncle's office first. Maybe we can look there. You took a look in the... Oh, okay, it's looping to this. Okay, but now I can talk to everyone else, so I'm gonna do Pearl next. Hey, Reggie! That's right, it's this voice coming back. Hey yourself, how are you holding up? I'm really glad that Jordan's still herself, but... Has her memory really suffered? Yeah, to be honest, I've been having my own troubles dealing with how I am. What? Oh god, I can't do high notes. I've been having my own troubles dealing with how I am now. Not my memory, but my hands. It's been getting really hard to cook. My hands feel so numb lately that I can't really tell if I'm cutting myself or the food. So you say, but you always cut your fingers. Even before all this. I mean, you had bandages all over your hands from kitchen knife snafus in the past. To me, you're more or less the same Pearl as ever. A good cook, a kind soul, but stupefyingly clumsy with a knife. I guess you're right. Still, I promise I didn't make you eat too much of me. Today's soup was pearl-free. Wait, too much? So like, maybe a little, but not exceedingly factory standards? Again, Pearl, this is no time to giggle. Ugh, I hope I don't get sick from necrotic flesh flakes. And now, last but not least, the Buckman. Hey Buck, any experience in cracking a girl's secret code? You that star for a crude joke, kid? Not taking my bait, huh? Then how about an inspiring story? Now you're talking. This is actually the second po-po hut I've been in, you know. First time, I was on the other side of that piece of glass. I'm not surprised that you've been arrested once or twice. Just once, you misleading pustule of cynicism. It's funny. This is how both our adventures started. See, I was in a group arrest because I was in some kind of riot downtown. Just some kind of riot? I think if you were rioting, you know what for. Hell no, kid. If I hear there's a riot just outside, you can be damn sure I'll be out there raising a ruckus for fun. Not many opportunities to riot, know what I mean? Yeah, I guess. So anyway, I was one of them arrests made during that riot. Turns out, it was less of a riot, more of a panic. One fellow they arrested was an early stage of the whole infected virus thing. Still had some sense about him, but when he started eating his cellmates in the night, and then the ones who were eaten came back, just like out of them old movies. Could hardly believe it wasn't some reality TV gimmick. As luck would have it, and also like one of them old movies, the guard holding the cell's keys on his belt was taken down within my arm's reach. I snatched the keys, snatched my freedom, and then snatched my shotgun back before making my way out of there. You took your shotgun to the riot? Wait, I don't care. Did you have any cellmates? Sure did. Buck was quick to erase the grim expression on his face as he gives you a firm pat on the back with a guffaw. Haha, that was a damn good story, Buck. Thanks, kid. You're a damn good listener.
Hey, Reggie! Stop talking to Buck and help us figure out Jordan's code. You can be such a procrastinator.
Oops, my bad. Alright, and now we're just gonna examine the PC. You stare at the PC that has an open folder on screen. You see a few files that Jordan managed to repair. Sobered.txt. This is... Whoa! Jordan suddenly appears behind you and rips out the monitor's power plug.
Hey! Don't go snooping through every single file!
Wait, so that was something you did? I gotta admit.
Shut up! Those weren't perverted ACI images or anything. I wasn't bored or lonely. I mean, how would I know someone would try to open it up later?
Wait, you said you didn't, but then basically admitted that you did. You're as contrary as ever, Jordan.
Anyway, I'm deleting that file because I was just bored and it doesn't mean anything.
As you wish. Well, I guess I'm not doing that one. Let's do Happy B-Day Joe.docx. Seems like they were playing some kind of surprise birthday thing for Pearl's dad. What's this? You zoom in on something that can't really be zoomed in on, then somehow create a perfectly clear and zoomed in enhanced image of that same thing. Seems like a themed party. They want it to be a Western? There's a generic clip art of swinging saloon doors and a brown text box with "No girls allowed" typed into it. Jordan peers over your shoulder.
What you looking at?
See for yourself. Someone was planning a party.
Huh. This file looks familiar. Where are those pictures?
Clip art and an ugly brown text box. I think they were planning a shindig of the Western themed variety.
I don't remember those being on there when I saw it.
I had to do some CSI shenanigans and zoom in on it. They're actually really small and on a separate page.
Weird. Reminds me of something, though.
No girls allowed.
Yeah, sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it?
Hey, do you remember when we were little and we would hang out at Pearl's place?
Kinda. You never liked it because Pearl and I would always play with our bedazzlers and spiroglyphs and you'd, wander around the rooms alone.
Oh yeah, I even built a clubhouse.
You're right. You did. Hey, do you think...
I think you put these pictures on here. They have to mean something.
Maybe. Geez, Reggie, I wish you were always this smart.
You're welcome. Whatever, let's all F4. No, I gotta read the rest of this. Register.xls. Seems to be an official log of all the people getting checked in or detained or something. Of course, nobody signed it when Jordan arrived. Everything's been offline for a while, I guess. Leave it to Jordan to get things back into working order. Oh, that's it? Okay. Access log dat. Looks like the assets log Jordan was looking at. The last time a security code was properly entered was about the time Pearl said our folks came here. It was the evidence holding room, which I'm pretty sure is on the second floor somewhere. No reason to go there without the code, but I guess looking around can't hurt. That's there on the PC. Oh, I guess that's it. Whatever. Let's alt F4. Enough amateur hacking for me. Let's do some footwork. You turn from the PC, as much as it pains you to do so. You take a look around and note that Buck and Pearl are still standing by the reception desk, while Jordan is hunched over the PC. Time to mosey. Hey everyone, I'm gonna go check out Mr. Moira's office. I'll hold the fort and holler if anything starts shambling through that door. Thanks, Buck. You really are a radiant beacon of hope for us all. Reggie, if you're heading out... Yeah. Oh, Visual Novel at Heart achievement obtained. You've made 10 dialogue choices. Get ready for many, many more. They sometimes change the conversation entirely. Oh boy. Oh, actually, do people see that? No, I guess not. I guess it doesn't pop up when I get achievements. Trust me when I read randomly these things that I'm getting achievements for this. And you're probably wondering, wait, I thought you said you did it, like, a little bit of it. I did a little bit of it on Switch. And now I'm doing it on this, because, yes. Want to go with me, Jordan? Pearl could stay here with Buck. I'm sure it's totally safe to do that.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. You're right, I guess. See, there's no other choice but to accompany you. It's my fault for forgetting the code anyway.
Pearl begins to pout in such an obvious and exasperated manner that even Buck rolls his eyes.
Reggie!
I'm sorry, Pearl, but I don't want to leave anybody alone, and that includes Buck. Kid, the day I need a Zombra to look after me is the day I get bit by those nice teeth of hers.
See? I'm coming with you, so deal with it. Cool. It'll be like old times. Okay, Reggie, let's go.
You seem way too happy right now, Jordan. We'll be back, Buck. You are in the police station lobby. Alright, let's repair weapons, store retrieve items, and change party settings. Learn game mechanics with Buck. Well, I'm definitely going to save. Don't have to do all that again. I'll make a separate save. Battle difficulty. Do you want a punishing dragon crawl? Why did I say dragon? Oh my god, that's so not even dragon. Do you want a punishing dungeon crawler or an easy visual novel? Super hard. Enemies hit super hard. Hard. Enemies hit hard. Phonocalypse. Enemies are tough but fair. The difficulty for the ideal undead darling. Wait, hold on. I should be dramatic about it. Super hard. Enemies hit super hard. Hard. Enemies hit hard. Normal. Enemies are tough but fair. The default difficulty for the ideal undead darlings experience. Easy. Enemies are less tough than normal, but still put up a fight. Super easy. Enemies pose little threat. Well, as you all know, I am Masso, so we're doing old school style.
Old school.
Difficulty changed to old school. Your party will have to use its wizardry, might, and magic to master these dungeons. Some say difficulty is in the eye of the beholder, but make no mistake, this will be no pedestrian odyssey. You get it? Wait, is that actually an Odyssey thing? Oh god, this game has so many references! Wait, now I'm curious. What else does it say for the other stuff? Tough. The survival horror experience is evident in this mode. The best choice for a balanced experience. Battles are a bit easier. You love a good story. Oh, I'm definitely doing the old school. That's awesome. I was wondering what the heck Funpocalypse meant when I did that. Oh, weird. I guess saving doesn't pop up on the playback either. Okay, now we know. Let's see. Repair weapons, store retrieve items, change party settings. Hey kid, here to make deposit my extended cab? Yes, party setup. Yeah, so like I explained, I only know bits and pieces, but this is a dungeon crawler. I don't really know too much about it, because I only played, like... Actually, I'm gonna level with you guys. I got to the menu like you're seeing now. I went to the world map, I did, like, 2 fights, and then I was like, nope, I want to stop and play on stream. So from here on out, this is all completely blind. I have no clue what I'm doing. And that's fine by me. Stash. Are these my items? Even after the world has fallen to chaos, these tricolored treats stand tall. Oh, it's health? Good thing these filthy feathers can revive the undead. Necromancy, you can say. Forcibly moves the party from the current area by the neck. Nice. When you want to chum with your chums and hide from things that aren't chummy chums. When you want to chum with your chums and run into more things that aren't chummy chums. Oh, I only got 10 things? Alright. Repair Pearl's old machete and Jordan's rusty syringe. Here, repair some stuff. I wish they'd kind of tell me. Gotta strap a few more bags to yourself? I need scrap for that. Whatever that is. Barter. Shine a light so bright you can walk right over holes in the ground. Order now. Increases field of vision. Reveals and negates pitfalls. Forcibly removes a party from the current area by the neck. Oh, this makes items? I get it. So I need scrap. Which is the items in this. Yeah, the scrap is the items in this. Learn game mechanics with Buck. I actually should do this, because when I did it briefly, I just went to the dungeon and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna learn. Game? Oh. Hey kid, need a few pointers before heading off into some scary and dangerous territory? Pick a topic and we'll get started. Oh, boy, there's a lot. Well, this is the first episode, so, oh well, let's do this. HP, SP, durability? There are numbers everywhere, and I'm confused. Wow, a real amateur dungeon crawler, aren't we? I didn't ask to be judged. Let's take a look at your HUD. See the heart? On the left is that party member's health points, or HP. On the right is their skill points, or SP. But that little number on the bottom left, that's the durability of your current equipped weapon. Our weapons can break? Lame. Of course they can. Don't nothing last forever, kid. Every time you land a hit with your weapon in battle, its durability will reduce by 1. Keep an eye on it so you don't end up with nothing after a fight. What's more, using skills of a physical type, slash, pierce, or blunt, will cost you durability points, DP, instead of SP. They're strong, but they take a toll on your weapons. So, can weapons break mid-battle? Nah. The magic of durability is that the weapons are nice enough to stay together till the end of that battle, but they'll turn to scrap afterwards and you'll be defenseless. Of course, you can't use physical skills if you don't got enough DP either. Got it. So physical skills require DP, and SP is probably for, like, my magic skills, I guess. So keep an eye out for durability to reach 0. Got it. I'll remember that. You're not gonna ask about scrap? That sounds like another topic. Damn right, kid. Oh, one last thing in battle. One last thing. In battle, the durability counter will be on the bottom left, much like the Explorer HUD. That's all I got to say on that topic. Pick a topic and... Oh, okay. Alright, that one's done. What are affinities? What are affinities? Are we talking about magic? Well, I can't say nothing about no magic, but an affinity can refer to a number of things, like elements or weapon types. We got fire, ice, lightning, wind, dark, and light elements. We also got blunt, pierce, and slash weapon types. How am I supposed to know what's what? Also, I read that in the Buck voice. I don't know, kid. Slap a sticky note on everything if you want. Weapon types are important, though. Some baddies out there are weak to different types. Same goes for elements, but we all know that ice hates heat, etc. You'd equip a slew of weaponry you find. Everything from swords, knives, and clubs to eclectic stuff like spears, projectiles, shields, or even fist-type weapons. So obviously, things that are slash are slash type, things that stab are pierce type, and the stuff you whack enemies with are blunt type? Ah, well, yes and no. Be sure you research your weapons by reading their descriptions. Sometimes you might find a fist weapon that has a blade on it, which will deal slash damage. There are even some projectiles that deal blunt damage. I see. That sounds like we're going to have a lot of damage dealing flexibility. How wondrous. Yeah, whatever. That's all I got to say on that topic. Gotta do it, folks. It's worth it in the long run, I guarantee you. What's the AF stat? I figured out most of them, but one of the stats isn't exactly obvious to me. It says AFF, but what is it? You're talking about affection. You're right. It ain't all that obvious once you get into the nitty-gritty. Let me break it down for you. When you talk to your lady friends, you ever get the funny feeling in your gut that they like what you said? Sometimes I feel a lot of heart balloons explode from their heads, if that's what you mean. Yeah, that. If the girls like how a conversation's going, you might get that feeling. That's how you know that girl's AF stat has increased. AF is... Sorry, something seeming like that is funny. AF is used in a bunch of ways, kid. If it ain't high enough, the girls may not want to talk to you, even if you get them all by their lonesome. No love for Reggie if Reggie doesn't show love, huh? The hell's that mean, kid? I don't care if you flirt with them zombie girls, but they might try harder if you're nice to them. Aside from chatting when you're alone, AF can affect their usefulness in battle. More AF means they'll try hard to protect you and perform better overall. Okay, so AF is a way to get closer to the girls as well as a way to measure their increased effectiveness in battle. Affection works the opposite way with enemies. Don't tell me I gotta flirt with weird demon creatures. Nah, no need to do any crazy dancing or negotiating. I hope people get these references. I really hope they do. Maybe I'm reaching, but as a Persona/Shimigami fan, that's kind of getting me. What I mean is, if you piss enemies off, they're gonna try harder to kill you in future encounters. How do I piss them off? By beating them up, you dingus. The more you crush a given enemy, the higher their negative AF value will grow, and the harder they'll try to kill you. Wow, so we shouldn't stick around one spot for too long, Or else the weak mobs will get as strong as the tougher mobs deeper in the dungeon? Now you're cooking with gas. That's the gist of it. Grind all you want, but eventually it ain't worth the trouble the enemies will give you. That's all I gotta say on that. Oh, okay. Got it. So, apparently we don't want to stay in a dungeon for too long, which sucks because I'm that kind of guy that definitely level farms a lot. What's scrap? What is scrap? Junk, I gather? Yep, and I love me some scrap. When your weapons break, they turn to scrap. Bring the... Whoa, I've got a lot of reading here. Bring that scrap to me at my truck, and we'll turn to all sorts of stuff. I can help you to increase your item carrying capacity, for one thing. Or I can use the scrap to beef up one of your lady's favorite weapons. Oh, you can increase a weapon's durability with scrap? In other words, break junky weapons and then improve the ones the girls like? That's right. Hell, bring me something you don't want, and I'll do you a favor and break it right away. Just hit me up via the repair menu option. So I'll have to make sure everyone's equipped with good stuff before I can discard valuable loot right away, though. Yep. I recommend using the weapons since who knows when you'll get another one. Don't make me break everything, or you might back yourself into a weaponless corner. That's all I got to say. Got it. Okay, cool. So, scrap seems to be like the money in this. We'll need that for sure, but only through weapons. So, items are still fair game, but the weapons can break, which means we're probably going to get a bunch of weapons in this game. What's the EE wheel? There's a radioactive looking wheel towards the top of the screen in battles, and it has a times 1.0 by it. Why? Ah, the old exponential exploitation multiplier. I'm surprised I read that right. When you attack an enemy, you might see a pop-up that says weak or resist depending on your actions. That's letting you know that you hit a baddie where it hurts, or that you're barking up the wrong tree. When you hit a weakness, that multiplier you saw will go up. See what happens after that fiery redhead chucks some fire at that frosty looking bastard? It says weak and the multiplier increased. Oh yeah, I'm reading it. Sorry, I'm looking. I was so focused on what they were saying, I haven't really been reading or looking at the pictures. Now that it's gone up, next time around, you can press the appropriate button to apply that multiplier to the command you chose next. It doesn't have to be attack or even a skill. Hell, you can apply the multiplier to defend or when using an item. So it can actually boost someone's defenses or the strength of a healing item? It's kinda neat. But great power comes with great drawback, kid. If you fail to hit a weakness even once, the multiplier resets itself and you gotta start all over again. Don't be afraid to have one of your teammates defend if they run the risk of resetting that multiplier. You're gonna need it if you find yourself in a pickle. Defending, boosting ally stats, using restorative skills, and using items won't affect it, just so we're clear. Oh, that's pretty neat. So only if I mess up and don't attack what the enemy's weak to. Keep it in mind. That's all I gotta say on this topic. Got it, okay. What's next? Weak and resist reversed. I told you about weak and resist pops up in the EE wheel section, but I want to warn you about something that you'll probably run across eventually. Sometimes the numbers don't make no sense. More details required, Buck. Let me finish, kid. Sometimes you'll hit a weakness on an enemy, but the damage will be less than resisted attack. Targeting these weaknesses seems dumb, right? No! You mentioned the EE wheel, so even if it doesn't do a ton of damage, we're bumping up the multiplier without the risk of killing off that sweet damage booster. See? Don't need to tell you everything. That's exactly right. Hit their weakness to pump the EE multiplier and crush them with a neutral attack. You'll fight these annoying enemy types someday, ones with high defenses all around, but several weaknesses. Use them to beat their baddies up and overwhelm them last. I see. So basically, weak and resist don't always indicate the best type of attacks to outright defeat an enemy. Got it. Yep, that covers this topic. Let's get to the next. Can I auto battle, even though I'm probably not gonna? Can I auto battle? Telling people what to do every single round is so annoying. You're talking about macros, kid. Set up your allies' actions ahead of time in a macro. That way, you get right into the meat of battle. Oh, this is like setting up plans? Yeah, I bet. Go to the macro menu from your party menu. First, wait, sorry. I'm reading this, but I couldn't help but read the sniping. It says, as we all know, the best way to increase your accuracy is by closing one eye and sticking out your tongue while lightly biting it. That stopped me from reading this. I could not believe rereading this over and over in my head really quickly. I was like, what is that? Sorry. First, pick a macro slot. The second bit to notice is how the current macro commands are listed. So third, pick who will make the first action in battle. This is important, kid. Even if you have your slowest team member act first in a macro, even your fastest ally will wait to go after them. Wait, it's important, kid, if you have your slowest team member act first. Oh, so it goes specifically by who is in the first spot. So with macros, I can affect the turn order, something I otherwise have no control over? Right. Use that little tip however you see fit. Anyway, 4. Tell her what you want them to do. Attack, defend, use a skill, whatever. Rinse and repeat for your other party members. Finally, confirm the macro you entered. Now you can use it in battle. Have fun. I'll leave some secrets about macros to figure out for yourself, kid. That's all I got to say on this topic. Well, I'm probably much going to be figuring out most of this anyway. Linked and combo skills. I get that skills are like special attacks, but what are linked skills and combo skills? They're two very different things, kid. I'll explain, but try not to confuse the two. Linked skills are unique skills that come attached to rare weapon drops. You might see a little diamond next to a weapon's name, for instance. Oh, I see it. You see where... Look where it says Foambo's got a diamond. Now look on the right where it says the weapon. It's got 3 diamond things next to it that says Shadowbind, Silent Chance, and Slow Chance. I think that's what he's talking about. That means the weapon has a link skill on it. See, this one has 3. One's a skill, and the other 2 are chances to afflict status elements. Effects, excuse me. It might come down to luck, but if you make good use of weapon drops with linked skills, your party members might get access to skills they'll otherwise never learn. That sounds pretty useful. Those weapons can break, right? Just like any other weapon, yep. Rare ones tend to start with less durability, so be aware of what you're equipped. Oh, of course they do. So special weapons like those usually will be more likely to break because they got so many good things on it. Got it. And combo skills? Combo skills are special techniques that can activate in battle. They involve 2 allies acting as one, so they have to go one after the other in battle. No enemies or other allies can act between the 2 involved in a combo skill. Sounds like something we have no control over. I don't know why I switched the butt when I did that, my bad. You think? Pretty sure there's something about the macro option that might help out in that regard. Oh, got it. Also, thanks for telling me one of them. Flame and Slash, huh? So I gotta use Pearl's Hard Slash and Jordan's Flamers? I'll keep that in mind. Anywho, certain skills can combine to form one even more powerful combo skill. They deal a lot of damage, but they also mix affinities. What? Let's say your girls use Hard Slash and Flamers together. They're gonna discover a combo skill called Flame and Slash. What do you think its affinities are? Fire... Slash? Yep, it carries both. Target an enemy weak to both will do the most damage, but the girls gotta both target that same enemy for it to work. In the same vein, if one girl can't hit an enemy's weakness, but a combo skill can, it'll prevent the EE meter from... Oh, really? So, even if I use an attack that's weak to it, if I trigger the combo skill, it'll stop it from resetting. Oh, okay, that's a good way to keep my EE. Speaking of, can I somehow apply the EE multiplier to these combo skills? Now you're getting brave, kid. When using a macro, the EE only applies to the first action taken. That means your combo skill has to go before the third wheel. Otherwise, try to activate things manually. Either character involved in the combo skill can use the EE multiplier before you manually pick their action. It'll then get applied to the combo skill, assuming you pull it off, so enjoy the potential chaos. I'll probably forget this. Somebody please remind me later, but I'll do my best. Status effects. So what's the scuttlebutt about these status effect things? Oh, them? Best act your zombroads about all that. Then what's the point of this? Fine, kid. Skills have various added effects beyond just doing damage. Some debuff enemy stats. Others give them status effects. Here's a handy chart. Better than me talking about them over time. Let's see. So we got Poison, which reduces accuracy, slows you down so you can't evade. Silence, which prevents magic. Confusion, which you can't... Oh, well, Confusion is pretty much confusion. Slow, character moves the end of turn order. Paralysis may prevent physical actions from being moved or done. And Poison's damage. You know, typical RPG status effects. Let me also say that if you pick a rare weapon with link skills attached, it might actually be a status effect. If you pick up a weapon that says it might add a paralysis effect to your normal attacks, then your normal attacks might paralyze the enemy. Pretty obvious to me, kid. Sorry. That's all I got to say on that topic. How many more we got left? 1? Oh no, there's 2 more. Switches and shutters. Come across any block areas yet, kid? No, I just started. Perhaps, perhaps not. Let me tell you about them either way. You're going to want to open up some shortcuts to get around faster, so keep an eye out for switches on the walls. Some switches just open shutters. Sometimes they open one and close another. And then there are shutters that won't open unless you got the key to them. You'll figure it out if you keep wandering around. Okay, I guess I will, so whatever. Secret button commands? Are there any other controls I should know about? Of course, kid. Take a look at this handy-dandy chart. Now you'll know everything. Maybe. Huh. So I just take a second real quick. And not an excuse to chew on some delicious gummy bears. I can eat these all day. Swap between mini-map, large map, and high UI. Dungeons. Strafe in dungeons. Exit during event scenes. Got it. The rest ought to have a help menu clean you in. But I'm sure what else I can teach you. Well, that's pretty good, because that's pretty much everything, so we're good. I'm out of here. Thank you for dealing with me in my reading. So let's do... I guess we'll get to it. OCD save. I can't believe I'm about to start a new game. Alright, let's see how this visual novel RPG starts getting now, y'all. Wait, world map? Can I go anywhere else? Oh, I can go back to my... Is that the car? It's like some first player drew this. I'm gonna go to my house real quick. Hold on. You return to your house. Why did I want to come back here? You can't think of anything to do here. It's probably best to head out for more adventures. But at least you can manage your inventory in a safe and familiar environment first. I don't have anything! Alright, let's get to it. Yeah. Let's explore. The west entry to the police station. Mr. Morrow's office on the second floor is the best way to get there. The east entry to the police station. We can get to the east side of the floor quickly from here. I guess I'll just go to the west. Super copyright system. Portable RGB. Wow. Alright, let's do it. And we're in it. We're live. We're doing it. Wow. This is... You know what? I'm actually liking this. I guess I'll map out everything. I'm really tall, or this place is very small. I should probably go to that thing, huh? But I want that thing. Yeah, so remember how I said, like, all I did was just explore this dungeon? Let me tell you. I didn't even fight.
Here goes.
A dungeon crawler at heart. Achievement. You encounter your first enemy mob. The grind begins. This is as far as I've gotten, so here we go. Let's see. Yo. Guess I'll attack. Oh, I tell them too. What skills you got? Target, fire, one enemy. Despite its edgy naming sense, flame is nothing more than a quick burst of fire targeting a single flow. Actually, I'll just attack. Ow. Oh man, that EE just changes quickly. So whatever Jordan's weapon is, it's weak to. What do you got? 30% heal. Whip out some bandages and gauze and treat those minor wounds. Heal a small thing. A quick blast of icy cool breath ensures that your opponent will get the shivers one way or the other. Sure. And I'll just do this again. Ow! Uh-oh. I'm weak to it. Oh, that ice doesn't work. Weak to pierce, though. What is this battle music? Pearl's slow, so I guess I'll have Jordan go. Use this EE thing. Whoa! My controller's spinning something fierce. How do I... Oh, okay, and I cancel it by just pressing circle. Got it. Okay, blue beans. Well, I'm gonna try it. Ow! Alright, got him. Alright, this is how it starts. The first step to many. Yep, so, this is the game. This is the dungeon crawler. I'm actually really excited for this. I like visual novels, I like dungeon games. And I play a lot of RPGs, so it's nice to try things that I've never heard of. I got candy corn. How do I... What's the pause button? Oh, got it. Let's see. So these are what I got. What about the girls? Cool, it tells me. There are things. Oh, and they have equipment. What did I just press? Wait, why did her face change? I don't know if she's upset or blushing. Whatever. Pearl Moira. Oh yeah, so she's 20, which means that yeah, I gotta be at least in my like early 20s. 5'6", former blood type O+. Reggie's childhood friend who seems averse to violence, tends to act clingy around her friends, Jordan's cousin. She resists ice, wind, and light, but she's weak to pierce and fire. I wonder if that'll be able to change. She definitely seems to be the stronger, slower type, looking at what I'm seeing here. And Jordan Hollandaise. Wow, that's her name? That's awesome. 18, 5'4", former blood type B-. Massive contrarian who can both dish it out and take it. Runs a popular video blog series called Horse Feed. Pearl's cousin. Resist, pierce, and fire, but weak to blunt and ice. Okay, kind of switches. Okay. I'll worry about macros later, because I don't really know skills and stuff. Drops... Wait, what is this supposed to... Oh, I think the pink is like what it's weak to. And ice is grayed out, because I remember ice didn't work, so it's weak to blunt, pierce, fire. Got it. Oh, I get to keep my pictures? There's 6 pages of it. There's either not many CGs, or there's like secret stuff. But here's Pearl. Hide windows. I'm gonna make this... Actually, maybe I should make it my title. We'll think about it. Also, let's turn the battle down music a bit. We'll make this bad up. We'll go this high. I guess everything else is fine. Yeah, we'll wing it. That's the beauty of this. I need to learn skills, but I don't have that hard slash thing. Whoa! I don't like using... If you guys, for you guys that play Dungeon Crawlers, do you ever play the Dungeon Crawler with the arrow key, or the arrow D-pad, or do you use the control stick? Me personally, I like using the buttons. Undead vitamins. Plop one of these into your mouth and feel as healthy as the undead can feel. Status elements, huh? Got it. Random encounter based, so they can pop up anywhere. I know what people are thinking. Is this really a Halloween themed game? I mean, it's got zombies, so yeah. Ooh. Oh, there was an exclamation mark I should have done. I should go around and do it. I don't know what the green cupcake thing is, so I'm gonna avoid it.
Alright.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, well, not use ice. Excuse me, don't use ice, actually. I'm just gonna whack you. And stab you and see what happens.
No!
Ow.
Yeah.
The problem is, every time I attack with Pearl, it takes away my EE. There's no point in using the ice. So I guess it's better to just attack and keep having Pearl, Jordan attack. A whiff, Jordan laughs. Just rack up the EE, so that way I can do a really good, ow, hit. Let's try it now. It's not much, but better than nothing. Ow! Oh, you didn't die from that, huh? Oh, I got some EE back. Oh, no, I didn't. It was just because I did the move. I'm gonna do it again. Ow! Hang in there, Jordan. Actually, wait. This is the perfect time for a first aid. Actually, wait. Can I EE? I can EE everything, right? So I can make this even better. I'm gonna defend. Trying to stop me from healing, huh? Just slap a band-aid on him. Ow. Spicy. Man, that thing was actually surprisingly tough. Wait, it said spicy egg cream? Oh, it's a different shade. Let me guess. Got it. I should have used my ice on it. I could have kept going EE. I gotta be more vigilant on it. What did I just do? No worries. Learning experience. Where's that pink cupcake? Oh, it's over there. Oh, hold on. Items. Nightstick. Lifted from a permanent off-duty police officer. Now you are the law. So certain weapons are only for certain girls. For example, only Pearl can use this. Why the heck would I not? Oh, lowers attack but increases my agility? Eh. Doesn't really lower it that much. Wait, whoa. Oh man, that really takes up all my items, huh? I'm gonna have to... Oh. Oh, I can stuff it... I don't know. Is it better to keep the the machete, or break it? Just so I can have, some scrap. Everyone has one. That's Safari, baby. I guess I'll hold on to it. Hey, what's this? What? The floating cupcake? Yes. It's obviously a batch of enemies for us to fight. Oh-ho! So we have set encounters to deal with. Let us duel them to the undead. Slow down there, loot donkey. Take a good look at the baddies in that cupcake. I suppose there are several sprinkled atop the icing, so to speak. These cupcakes are meant to keep us away. The enemies in these set encounters are stronger than the ones we'll run into as we're exploring nearby. So we shouldn't always run into the cupcakes whenever we see them? I guess it's safer for all of us if we only approach them once we're prepared. That's the gist of it. I tried to beat one of those groups by myself, before you two, and that weirdo you call Buck decided to show up. Let me guess. You had to run away with your twin tails between your legs? Shut up. I had to run away, so what? Just take it from me and stay clear from these floating icon things unless you feel confident. Isn't it neat when Jordan teaches us things, Reggie? It's unusual, that's for sure. Joke all you want, but don't blame me if you force us to fight one and we all end up with dead meat. Again. Okay, so that's what the cupcakes mean. Cupcake icons will bar the way as you explore. They're set often guard shortcuts, loot points, or even sub-event icons. So green ones are just standard ones, which are just whatever enemies, but I can run away from them. The blue ones means that they're going to be stronger and I can't run away, and the pink ones are boss ones, and I still can't run away. They come in 3 delightful flavors. Green icon... Excuse me. I didn't say in my drag voice. Cupcake icons come in 3 delightful flavors. Green icons denote groups local to the area and can be escaped from, just like random encounters. Purple icons, I guess that's purple, denote groups stronger than the local foes. These encounters will not allow you to escape, so be sure you are prepared to fight. Finally, red, even though it's more pink, denote boss encounters. Bosses are super duper challenging, so get everyone optimized before taking them on. Non-boss icons can be dealt with once you feel that the enemies in the area no longer pose a significant threat to your party. One final point to consider. Green icons will respawn whenever you exit and enter and re-enter an area, whereas purple and red icons never respawn. So what you're saying is, don't be stupid. You know what? I didn't even go for it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the pink one. Oh, it tells me too? That's fantastic. Why does it do that now? Oh, maybe it's because I fought it. Maybe if I fight the enemy the one time, it tells me the info. That's pretty handy. Ow. Which means I can just keep getting that EE, right? Because I can just use my standard attacks. Missed. Thank God missing doesn't clear my EE. Also, the health gauge popped up too. Man, that's handy. Oh, I killed it. I didn't get a chance to...
We won!
I wonder if I keep EE... Oh, I leveled up. I wonder if I keep my EE over it. So looking at this, it looks like Pearl is more of like the heavy hitter here. I'm seeing some pretty good attack buffs. Actually, no, whatever. I don't know. We'll worry about it as we get it. At some point, I kind of like knowing what the characters are going to be. like build-wise, like who's gonna be the hard hitter, who's gonna be the defender. Because Pearl learned Belly Cleanse, and Jordan learned Sniping. Which I think I remember reading, the Sniping one. But just in case. Poison Cleanse. A quick rub of the belly and pat on the head removes any tricky poison in a zombie's bloodstream. Probably. And then Sniping, just because I can. Projectiles. It's a dexterity debuff. As we all know, the best way to increase your accuracy is by closing one eye and sticking out your tongue while lightly biting it. The American way. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to see how bad this is. So I'm going to save right here. Let's see how really powerful these purple cupcake things are. I'm going to die, aren't I?
Alright.
Just 2 eggs? Okay, big deal. I mean, they got more health, but it is what it is. They don't seem all that bad. I'll try this flameless out.
No.
Oh, see, that wasn't bad.
No.
See, that's not bad at all. What's so tough about this? This is nothing. And before they have, like, some crazy skill. Ow. Ow. They're kind of wailing on Jordan a little bit. Ugh, and I miss. Okay, let's start healing you. Try this out. You're not stopping this healing. Ow.
Let me help. How's this?
Oh, come on. Why did I miss so easily? Gotta keep racking up the EE, though.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Alright, one down. Getting some EE here, too. Shiver. Blast of icy cool breath ensures that your opponent will get the shivers one way or another. Sure. Gotta try it. Let's see if sniping actually works this time. Ooh, I gotta heal you.
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh man, I gotta heal you. I gotta heal you now. Oh, time to try it. And defend. Hopefully you don't die. Oh! By 1 HP! Oh, that came clutch.
Ow.
Oh, just die.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
Going.
Got some spoils, huh? Alright, I'll take it. I don't know what a flat soda is. I think I read it, but I didn't pay attention. Could be worse. Could be warm. That's a fair point. That's very true. And then get enough of these every day and you'll be big and strong. Remove stat debuffs. Also, wait, so I'm at 9 out of 10. Does that mean I won't be able to hold anything? Oh god, I have a limit to how many items I can carry? Hold on, I gotta, like, go back to Buck. Where's Buck's truck? Oh, there you go. I can, like, stash stuff. I remember reading it. Let me put some stuff in here so I can, like, not have to worry about it. When you want to chum with your chums and run into... whatever. Not taking that. When you want to chum with your chums and hide for the things that aren't chummy chums. What's square? Oops. Expand. Oh, expand. I need to get... oh, I need to break my weapons and turn it into scrap. And that's the way to do it. So what I need... how do I switch off? How do I switch to... what button was it? Oh, left and right. Got it. I don't think I need this old machete, so... break. Wait, only one? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to break every weapon just to have a scrap for this? Oh, okay, fine, it's sure. Also, I didn't mean to take that out. Man, what am I gonna put away? You know what, we don't really get much status effects, so let's put these away. I guess I'll have to start getting weapons and breaking them so I can increase my items, or my inventory. Seems to be the way I'm gonna do it. Oh, we fully heal when we come back? Oh, sweet. Oh, and the items respawn? Oh, God, thank you. Actually, I don't know. That might be a bad thing, because that might mean this might get rough. But I'm not gonna look and get force in the mouth. Sharpened stick. Hardly a weapon, this can at least appear threatening from afar. Increases attack and luck, huh? I lose some luck, I lose my agility, but I do way more damage. Done! Give me more weapons to
We can do it.
break. Oh, but now it won't do it, because it's a different weapon, huh? Whatever, it's still damage. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm not getting much on my EE, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 2 HP. Come on. Just accept the end. Also, we're in a zombie apocalypse. How are we fighting these weird egg things?
Victory.
Oh, but then again, that letter did say, like, there was some weird things that happened to the experiments or whatever. Like, I guess it experimented and it did something. What if that was, like, a pair of eggs someone had from the grocery and, like, now it mutated, it became alive. Shine a light so bright that you could walk right over holes on the ground. Order now. Increases field of vision, reveals, and negates pitfalls. Wow, I'm already almost filled up with my items, though. I'm really gonna have to start saving up scrap so I can have more space. Bring it.
They're already dead.
Preemptive attack, huh? Oh, we get to go first? I'll take what I can get. I don't know what this bird is, so I'm gonna try it on Detective Kuro. Meanwhile, you, on the other hand... burn the egg.
How's this? Take this.
Okay, ice did not do a thing. We're gonna DP with Jordan, but whatever. Ow!
You're dead.
Wow, that did some damage. Ow.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, man. Lowers dexterity. Oh, you got that? Oh, God.
No. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, God, this thing. The accuracy's so bad. Alright, you just gotta go.
No.
Ow. Alright, the egg is gone. Okay, what do I know? Ice doesn't work on you. I guess I'll just try pierce attacks and use my whack attacks. It's weak to pierce. Because I know my weapon's a pierce thing. Even if I'm running low on DP. Don't you heal yourself, boy. And I think if... I'm gonna see it too. I think if I beat the enemy... Rusty syringe? Nice, I need that. So I think if I beat the enemy, it tells me, like, oh, what it's weak to and everything. Let's see. It's weak to pierce and lightning. Which I clearly have. Wish this game told me what all these things are, but whatever. Hold on. Something's bugging me.
Great, what now?
I mean, you're both zombies. That I get, but... eggs? Crows? What's the deal with those? And do my eyes deceive me, or can everything cast magic spells now?
What do you mean?
None of that makes any sense in the real world.
Oh. Wait. Didn't you, like, explain anything to him, Pearl? Oops. I kind of forgot all about that stuff. Figures. Alright, Reggie, listen up. The undead are just the tip of the monster iceberg. I guess this is all new to you, but trust me, there's some weird stuff out there. I kind of wish I turned to one of those cute egg things. Don't be gross. Did you see their leg muscles?
Knowing Pearl, she'd trip immediately, and I have 2 girls with mush for brains.
My brain isn't mush. It just hurts, and I sometimes don't remember things right away, that's all.
Ever the contrarian. And you didn't explain how magic is a thing now.
Whatever. We're zombies, and we know magic. I don't see how one thing is believable and the other isn't. And Pearl, you really should have tried to explain things properly. Aw! I was totally focused on making Reggie eat some soup and hoping he didn't run away screaming at the sight of me.
You practically had me pinned down on my bed. Not like I had much choice.
What? How lewd. Wait, no, it wasn't like that. Reggie, please don't make me sound like such a pervert.
Oh, it's my first, choice thing, huh? And after that, well, rein her in, Jordan. Jordan. Help me out here, Jordan. Her libido's out of control.
Sounds like it. Pearl, you're in no condition to act like that. I mean, you couldn't be that forward when you were alive. What? No, You're both being terrible right now. Sorry. I couldn't help it. You're still so much fun to tease. I kind of missed having you around for this, Reggie.
Hey, thanks. Same to you. High five? Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, am I gonna get anything from this?
You and Jordan slapped some skin. It feels weird and...
I don't know why that got me so weird. You and Jordan slapped some skin, man.
Slap some skin, Daddy-o. Yeah. It feels weird and cold because of the undead thing, but it's satisfying all the same. Aw, I can't believe you two. The conversation concludes and everyone resumes their exploration.
Oh, I can't, like, redo it? Oh.
Oh wait, but I can check their aft thing, right?
Oh, so when they're blushing means that they have high AF? Got it. So they that was good for Jordan, but not necessarily good for Pearl, huh? I gotta work on Pearl's AF. I wonder if that was a good choice. Maybe I should have stuck with Pearl. Then again, I don't know what's good or bad in this game. Nice heart. Oh, can't go that way. Item. A new rusty syringe? I'll take it. Because I can give it to... Whoop, I can give it to... Oh, this is way better for this. Oh, if that's the case, then I'm just going to use the... Nice! Also, I need to go back home anyway. I ran out of stuff. I can break these old weapons for, scrap. I need to find a thingy. How do I get out of here? I gotta get out of here. What the heck was that?
All right.
Oh, I don't know what... you guys heard that too, right? That. Oh, you know what? I bet it was the glass I stepped on. Eat this. Good thing you used it on Pearl. Pearl resists the cold. The cold never bothered her anyway. Just wailing on you. Don't want to waste my energy. Ow. Yeah, Jordan's like the quick one. Pearl's like the heavy hitter, I'm guessing. Actually, before I go, can I get that? No, because I don't have items. I mean, room. How do I make... Where am I? What am I looking at here? Oh. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how the map worked. I can't get through that way. There's an item there, it's fine. We're gonna have to upgrade my inventory space because I don't have the room to do these things. I wonder, do I get more for do not aim at your friends? That is how deceit spreads. No, it literally is just whatever item one by one. Wow, that's kind of lame. Well, alright. I need them, so... I need 5 to increase my capacity by 5. Gosh, I'm gonna need a lot of scrap. Whoops. Well, I mean, I guess we'll just keep moving. Oh, I should have chose the East Path. I don't know what the East Path is. Whatever, it's fine. Man, that game loaded fast. Which means I should really go for every item I can find, because they're going to be all super useful. Okay, can't go that way. Some undead vitamins. I'll probably just store it away. There's a lot of Don't annoy the chief. Remember, people, refill the coffee. Don't let those psychic guys in here again. Clean kitchen. Happy monk. St. Val's Day soon. Pry many cases. 9 Alice Killer. The locksmith. Red Jack. Well, man. I have no clue what the heck any of that is. Or even if I read it right. I need to get that item.
Here goes.
And I should be probably fighting as much as I can. Nope, got nothing. What was it? Lightning and, something else? Lightning and Pierce, I think? Well, it's weak, so it's whatever. It's not like it does that much damage.
Too bad. You lose.
Kinda nice that the items respawn. Bowtie knife. Not quite as well known as its T-less counterpart. Huh? Not quite as well known as its T-less counterpart? What is that supposed to mean? I actually don't get the reference. Wow, I don't know. If somebody gets that reference, why don't you leave me a comment so I can get it? I really don't know what that is. And I really want to know. I'm curious. I can't really tell. I mean, I guess Jordan's good with magic for now, but I don't really know the builds yet. But this is better for her anyway because she'll be faster. So I'm just going to try the bowtie knife. I guess I kind of... Well, there's not really no point in keeping these weapons. Unless they have, like, the diamond things. And look at that, I'm already about to run out of space. Let me get that item and then I'll head back. I know I'm going in a loop, basically. Oh, cool! Okay, so I wonder how many items of which I can have. Maybe with traditional RPG 99 things. What is this thing again? Oh, the spicy one? Oh, hold on. I can freeze you. Yeah, I know. Oh, but I don't have the thing anymore. Oh, darn it. I can't switch weapons either. Oh, no. Well, maybe I should have went back with the needle. That was my bad. Now Pearl's the one that does the thing. And all because I greedily was like, oh yeah, I'm sure I can make Jordan faster. Which I still do. I want to make Jordan like the quick one. Probably should have thought about that. It was a reason why I had that needle.
Too bad.
Ooh, got leveled up. Oh, no, nothing? I guess it's just occasionally when you level up to get stuff. Yeah, even with equipment, I think Pearl really is the harder hitter. Clearly the traditional RPG soldier, like, I'll do all the main physical attacks, and then Jordan's like, I could be fast and have better magic. Duh. Well, I mean, everything's pretty self-explanatory. Like, HP is HP, attack is physical attack, depth is how much you can take a hit, SP is for energy, magic is my magic strength, resistance is probably like my magic resistance. Luck, I'm not too certain. Agility, I think, probably affects, like, dodging and speed, and dexterity, I'm assuming, is, like, my accuracy. I don't really know what luck does. But, we'll worry about that later. I shouldn't be moving as fast. Because I remember this, one of the things said there's like pitfalls or something, and yet my stupid self was like, I'm gonna go super fast.
Get ready, everyone.
You again, bird? You want some more of this? Ugh, so lame. I hate that. Don't heal yourself. Ugh, never mind. Alright, I guess we're starting this over again. Never mind.
No!
Oh. Get him before he uses first aid. Okay, that works.
Got him!
Darn right you did.
Let's keep going.
Does this control the shutters? Wow, that's very responsive. Holy moly. for the shutters. I don't know why I'm moving so fast. I shouldn't be moving fast when I don't know what's in here. There's a cupcake there. Oh, darn it.
Get ready,
Double darn it. I forgot to not switch the thing again.
Get away!
Also, I need, like, my, like, team skills. What does, like, things? What if I use ice and fire? Does it do, like, frost fire? I'm gonna try it. Actually, probably a bad idea. Actually, I don't know. It's probably not a good point. Oh, well, I guess there was no point in not trying it to run the risk. But I'll work on the next enemy.
Victory!
Thanks! Flat soda. How much iron space do I have? Nope, still 9. Oh, it's because I have multiples of it. Cool. I'll definitely take it. Old machete. Everyone has one. Let's safari, baby. I already have this. Guess I'll go this one. I don't want to go to the green cupcake. The cupcake is a lie. I just want to map this out. Does this control the shutters? Yes, it does. Oh. I don't want the green cupcake. It's got a face and bone in it.
We can do it.
Ugh. See, I knew I was gonna hate the cupcake. Okay. I know you're weak to ice. I still freaking stupidly forgot to equip the needle. So I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. That's annoying. Oh wait, you didn't even get hurt.
Ow! Take this!
At least you didn't heal the egg. If you healed the egg, I probably would have been upset. So let's just get rid of you before they get an idea of this. Miss, because you suck. See, I knew it! Oh, come on, man. It's not really much I can do. I don't really have any other options. Because I stupidly, Actually, you know what? Are you weak to fire? I'm gonna start working on you guys, too. Actually, no. One at a time. Try the E thing, too. Ugh, just not enough.
Get away!
Oh, that'll do. Alright, the egg's done.
No!
Let's see, I don't have this lightning thing. I wish I did. You missed because you suck. Ow. Alright, I think Jordan can probably handle that, so I'm gonna start working with you and you. Alright, bird's done. And you do no damage. I'm weak to pierce, and that did nothing. That did 1 point. Am I on the hardest difficulty, or...?
Too bad. You lose.
Am I on the hardest difficulty? I thought for sure I was. Because that was easy. Oh, I guess there's no way to do it here. Well, I gotta go back out anyway. How do I get out of here? Is this the way to exit? Whoa!
Get ready,
Oh,
everyone.
that actually scared me. Also, I need to leave because I'm running low on energy here. As I get beat up by this egg with definitely did arm day and leg day. In fact, this egg is like more ripped than I probably will ever be in life. Wow. It's sad. Ow. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Oh, 6? Okay, just go away.
Too bad. You lose.
Let me out of here. How do I get out of here? Oh, well, duh, I have a map. Let's see. Oh, actually, I wasn't that far from it. Wait. Oh, I just noticed something. The sub-events thing on the left, I remember there was 3 there, so that sub-event I did So there's 2 other sub-events where I can try to romance the girls there. Or at least one of them, depending on which girl I'm probably going to romance. Also, I also noticed, going by this map of this, I'm 29% done with this dungeon. Well, not bad for a first dungeon. But again, I don't really know what else is left. Yeah, let me break down, some of this junk I don't need. This, specifically. And then, I should probably keep the rusty syringe. I'm gonna store the syringe, though, for later. Give me back the vitamins. And now, with my, yes. Manage your inventory with the help of my truck. Has almost infinite space, kid. Now with more zippers and pockets achievement. Increase Reggie's item carrying capacity. Loot longer, get stronger. Alright, I guess I'll start farming scrap. Because that seems to be the breadwinner there, is having as much scrap as I can. And Buck's truck can only hold 30, huh? Stupid hybrid. See, that's what you get for getting a hybrid. Hybrids ain't helping you much. They help the Earth, but they ain't really helping me in this circumstance. Whatever. Anyhow, folks, yeah, so that's how it's going to be. It looks like we're going to get somewhere. So, this is where I'm going to cut it. Actually, no, I'm going to cut it with the girls. Specifically, actually, no, I know exactly how I'm going to cut it. I want to check out something real quick. I am on old school difficulty. Okay, yeah, so it is that hard. So I know I'm probably like, oh, it's probably easy. It actually gets harder, and I'm probably just goofing off. Plus, this is a visual novel. I'm not expecting it to be like Nocturne or anything like that, or the Souls games. This is meant for a reason. So yeah, this will be the start of many adventures for us here with Undead Darlings. So yeah, this is how I'm going to end it. Me just saving real quick. Saving the game. Now saving more. Boom. I'm going to end it on this terrible world map. Gosh. I wonder how many worlds are. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 worlds? Wow, that might not be a long game. Then again, we don't know how those dungeons are, so I guess we'll see. Oh, is that supposed to be Pearl on the left and Jordan on the right? Although, I don't like that barn being on fire thing. That's kind of worrying. But yeah, so this is how it's going to be. This is where I'm going to end the video. Yeah, we're going to make this a thing, hopefully. What better way to start Spooktober than, I gotta come up with a new name for that. Let's better way to start Spooktober than with a zombie visual novel. I did have a desire to play scary games. I do have some scary games I'm gonna do, but I also did say I want to do a visual novel because I really want to see how far my reading capabilities go. Prove on it. Captivate you guys with my beloved voice and all that. Yeah. And if I haven't lost you guys from that terrible impression, then let me say thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, so it looks like the world's over. Zombies running around. Monsters are a thing. I guess my dad's some sort of doctor, although it makes me wonder if he has a hand in all this, because he was like, oh, the experiment failed. And I'm hoping it's not one of those stereotypical things where it's like, oh, I'm the one that created this because I'm a scientist and that's my shtick. It doesn't seem like Reggie's playable. It looks like Reggie's kind of like the, I tell you what to do, follow me, in exchange I'll carry your junk. Which kind of sucks, but whatever, I get it. So it looks like the characters that I play as are mainly the girls. Like, Reggie leads them, but the girls are the ones doing the fighting. Which, I mean, cool for it, because, you know, girls are stronger, girls will roll. I'm not bashing that. I'm just bashing that. I hope I'm not useless. Like, I don't want to be those kind of character, that kind of guy that's like, yeah, I can't do much, but I'm funny. Because it would hit too hard in real life. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, we'll make this a thing. This will probably be the Monday blocks on you guys on Twitch. YouTube, you will be seeing this new playlist coming really soon. It is going to start this upcoming week. And even after Spooktober/Halloween, I'm probably still going to be playing this game. Now, I think I might make this the Monday blog on Twitch. You guys can go to my Twitch channel and find out earlier there. If you go to the Vitamin DGR channel, you know in the right place if you see Loba Dog. But of course, if you just don't want to do it right off the bat, or you're not a Twitch person, you prefer to do it here on the YouTubes, then by all means, why don't you throw me that thumbs up, like, and that subscribe button there so you can get more content, because I do have a lot of plans for this game. It's definitely got some moments, but I think it's going to be amusing. I think it's going to be entertaining. Plus, you guys can agree with me with this. Have you really ever heard of a game like this? Boom. I enrich the game. By that, I mean I'm enriching your experience. You never would have thought about this game had I not brought it up. So we're going to make this a thing. So thank you all for tuning in. I guess when we get back to it, we'll continue more with the Podunk Precinct. I guess we'll really got to figure out the whole scrap thing. That's for sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Oh, and I didn't do my tagline. Please like, comment, and subscribe here at the Vitamin DGR channel, or follow me on Twitch under the same handle as Vitamin DGR. You know you're in the right place when you see the loaf of dog. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.